Hi, in this video I show you how to manipulate geolocation in Playwright. You learn how to set custom coordinates and grant location permissions. This technique is useful for testing applications that rely on geolocation, such as maps or location-based services. Let's dive into the code.
First, we need to set up our test environment. We'll be using PyTest with Playwright to automate and validate browser behavior. Let's write import PyTest and from Playwright import page. Next, we define a set of real-world locations. These are hard-coded city coordinates that we will use to test our geolocation functionality. Let's declare decorator PyTest mark parameterize with latitude, longitude, and let me copy previously prepared coordinates. We are using this decorator to run the test multiple times, each time using a different location. Now let's create the test function. This function will be executed for each of our predefined locations. Let's define test real geolocation with page, latitude and longitude. To test geolocation properly, we need to grant location permissions and override the browser's default location. So context equals page context grant permissions for geolocation and context set geolocation with latitude and longitude. First, we retrieve the browser context, then grant permission for geolocation, and finally set the latitude and longitude for our test. Now let's navigate to the website that displays our current location based on browser geolocation. Page go to, and let's check if it works. PyTest headed. Fixture doesn't exist. Okay, my bad. It should be one string with latitude and longitude. Let's try once again. Okay, works as expected. Since the website also shows the user's IP address, let me modify that to hide my IP to make it non-public. Using page evaluate, we execute JavaScript in the browser to replace the visible IP address with some text. This website requires cookie consent before displaying location data, so let's handle that. Let's use Playwright CodeGen to make it faster. Let's copy URL and we are interested in this button only, and that's all we need. So try print cookies accepted, print no cookies button found. Now let's add 5 seconds delay to observe the results. Page wait for timeout, 5 seconds, but let's make that some random number just for extract the ID that we will use. PyTest headed. We need ID of location and it will be address. So let's write try detect location equals page locator address all text content, print detected location, detect location, except print unable to retrieve location name. And now we can make it 5 seconds. Let me change my PyCharm window size to make the terminal visible, and let's type clear. Now let's run the test with pytest as headed comment. As you can see, my location is United States, City Hall, and it changes at iteration. This technique is great for testing location-based applications such as delivery services, localized pricing, or regional content restrictions. And the last one. Thanks for watching.